I
fine.
want.
Well, I'm just
I
saying
look
that
good, I'm going to show it off.
They give everyone else a bad name.
They do. The ones who complain about it do, yeah.
6, 5,
Tony
4,
Quarters.
3,
He did Batman and Robin,
2,
Cyborg, Justice League.
Boom,
Nice.
shakalaka, we're live.
I mean, Slink's going to be there. Let Slink do some of
Is
these.
Slink going to be there?
Yes.
It was not me.
It definitely was
my
you.
God, I can smell it over
Just for that, it was you.
It was
Good
not,
thing,
I swear.
We know. Good thing there's not. Well, I'm over here, so no one can see me.
That's not always
They
a
can
bad
just
thing.
hear me. It's like, hey, we're live. We're live.
What's up?
We know we're live.
We live?
Yes.
Who
They're
did
just
that?
they're just bullshitting.
not
I don't
me.
know.
Oh, oh, great. You guys are
Nerd
weird.
Talk went live.
Oh, someone owes me $1.
That was
Yeah,
not me.
Nerd Talk went live.
Did it?
Yeah. It's fine.
Hey, welcome everybody.
What's up?
Hey, Boss Tech's
How's it
back,
going?
so the kids won't play no more.
That was a fun ass episode last week.
That was a hilarious episode.
We were involved with the chat. We got in arguments with the chat. We made the chat, interact with us by force because I deliberately insulted something I know they would like. So, listen, I goaded conversation, and
Hey,
we
Rob,
got
you're
our
gonna have to go to
conversation.
get
Damn it,
FusionCon on your own because this is starting to.
Hunter helped out
Yeah?
a fair bit. Didn't go to dinner with us afterwards.
Why
went,
not?
Went to see
Lazy
Shazam
bum.
instead. Understandable. Good movie.
He was going to see what?
He went to see Shazam.
Oh.
Did
'Cause
he really go see it, though?
I think he did. I don't know. We'll find out. At Hold on. At Hunter.
Call him out right
Ginn
now.
Call him out now.
Did you actually call him on the phone?
Sent
and
the
do it?
message. There we go. He's tagged in the chat now. So
Speaking of Hunter, did you see he quit?
yeah, he put his 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, someone else was in on it.
$2.
$2, you're making money, buddy.
Money.
There you go.
Making me some money.
Yeah, just trying to share your show.
Oh, I need a confetti button. That's so cool. So,
Replying. What do you want? Did you see Shazam? That was my whole reason for
did
tagging
you go see Shazam,
Because
Hunter?
you bailed on us last week and going getting food and
Right.
made me and Michael go somewhere else. Abysmal.
How's that?
Where did we
because
go?
I think we should go to McDonald's real quick.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you wanted to go see
Yeah, we
Shazam.
did.
So did you go see Shazam?
I don't know, did he?
It's all on you right now, Hunter.
I have a feeling he
So,
just dipped
okay,
out of the
so
chat like, oh
with
god,
this-
no,
with that being
I'm in
said,
trouble.
you know what? I forgot my reads. Oh, man. Dadgummit. Hey,
Tell you what, you can
I
tell me
wonder if anybody's went out and got their Nerd Talk cards because I haven't seen any orders come in.
you can tell me what. No, I went to bed.
Wow.
How do I
go get dinner?
How do I ban him from the chat on mobile?
No, don't ban him.
Ooh, no, I can delete the comment, but I can't ban him.
Is Hunter coming tomorrow? Are you coming out, Hunter?
Probably not. He doesn't want
Why
to
don't
drive
you
all
come
the
to
way.
FusionCon tomorrow? Because we're going to be at FusionCon tomorrow.
No, Saturdays are normally pretty busy for Hunter. I'm aware if what I heard was correct.
Well, I thought Hunter quit.
It's not with work.
Oh, church? Is he going to go to hell now or something?
Yes, it's a 7-day Adventist who goes to church on
Hunter.
Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Hunter's going to go to hell now.
Depends on what kind of church you go to.
Wow. I
Probably
mean,
one of those other churches.
ooh, I like that. That's
What's that?
okay. Nothing. You'll notice it in a second because I see you scanning the monitor right now. Things
Oh,
are
yeah, I know,
overlapping where they
it's
shouldn't
okay.
overlap.
It's all right.
God, Rob.
Hey,
Oh.
let it
See
go.
it?
Layering's
Let
important,
it go.
Rob.
Let it go.
Oh my God.
That's fine. Just someone messed the layers up. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Not the first time.
All right. So where do we want to start this week? Did you go see Shazam yet, bro?
Shazam.
No, I did not see Shazam.
Oh my.
Well, then we can't go to
It's fine. It's
been
totally
out
fine.
over a
Go
week.
watch
It's fair game.
It's
That's fair
totally
game.
fine. I didn't want to see it in the first place. On
It's
this one.
Oh, you missed out on the best movie.
So here's the thing.
I'm good.
So,
see that movie.
so here's the
No.
thing. To kind of give you an idea, I'm a pretty cynical person. I'm really, really hard on movies, as I'm sure you guys have seen in the past. I'm sure many of the people who have watched have seen. I'm incredibly hard on movies. I'm incredibly hard on video games. I don't take a lot of shit for them. If there's something bad, I'll point it out. If you do well, I will commend you. Here is the thing. If I watched Aquaman after Shazam, I would have been disappointed in Aquaman.
Wow.
It is
I
a
agree.
damn good thing that I saw Aquaman first and went, wow, that was really, really good. Because my expectations for DC were already super, super low. And then when I saw Aquaman, well, it's really, really hard to miss the bar when the expectations are way down there. But when I saw Shazam, I was like, oh, what a pleasant surprise. This was fantastic. It was really, really well done. I don't think there was. I don't have any complaints about it, to be completely honest with you.
No.
You said it's a good movie. I mean,
it was so much fun, and I'm not. And don't worry, I'm not just saying that.
No, because you are very cynical. So, like, if you say it's really good, then it's probably good.
And part
because
because
the
the
things that-
were the kids.
Yeah,
At the end.
I was not expecting a few things. I actually go over those now because it's the it is the next week. I already said spoilers are gonna fly this week. They do the human powerhouse, which is super, super cool, which means he gives his power to the other kids, and the other kids get to help him fight off evil,
that's
which is
amazing.
super, super cool. In the comics and in the show, he does the exact reverse and the exact thing where he gives the power to them, as well as the fact he turns them into what I call the Megazord, where they all join one body, and they become just massively overpowered for the next, 3 minutes.
They didn't do that,
family?
though.
Yeah,
whole family.
he's
All the
like
kids.
everyone together, Shazam, and they all go into him, and just make him ridiculously powerful for a few minutes.
Well, did you? So, if anybody watched Comic Book 101, Slink really got down on the. He said about all the Easter eggs that are sitting inside it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're a James Wan fan, if you enjoyed The Conjuring, Annabelle, any of those, you'll be happy to know within 2 minutes of the movie, he is breaking into a pawn shop, and inside that pawn shop sits the Annabelle doll, just chilling there, sitting on the shelf. And I'm like,
Creepy
But
as
they're
hell.
releasing Annabelle Returns or Annabelle Comes Home, and it's in the case. So
How
is this
cool.
before or after
battle-
Shazam?
it would depend on what year that all took place, because Shazam
Yeah.
takes place
Modern day?
Modern day.
Yeah.
I think Annabelle Comes Home is modern day too.
So it could very well be they bought her in that pawn shop. Boy, that'd be really, really cool if they used the
If they
same
do that.
That's not the
scene.
pawn shop though. That's their basement.
No,
They
I
keep
know.
all the relics in their basement.
But I'm saying,
Hi,
The doll was
Julie.
in that
if
pawn
they
won't say hi
found...
to you, but I'll say hi to you.
Hello.
I have to go back and watch Annabelle now, because in the very beginning of Annabelle, and actually no, it's in the beginning of The Conjuring, is when they talk about the Annabelle doll, because when they first got her, it was the two college girls, the two roommates, and they were just like, yeah, my mom bought it for me, knowing I collect them.
That wasn't in The Conjuring.
Was it? Are you sure it's on the
No,
very beginning of The
Annabelle was its
Conjuring?
own separate movie.
No, I know, but I'm saying it was in the the beginning of The Conjuring started with that interview. That's because that's how we're introduced to
Yeah,
Ed
she's
Lorraine.
talking about. Okay, yeah.
And then then yeah,
That
you're
was in
correct.
in the like early '90s. That time frame, or was it in the '80s? I think it was in the '90s.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch all. That's good. I like watching.
We'll have to have a time.
I like watching them anyway, so I'll go back
Yeah.
and rewatch them for free. I don't even care.
Batarang being used as a weapon in this movie.
Yeah, I thought it was really funny. They're good to throw a batarang. Yeah, he clips that back of that dude's head.
But the biggest spoiler at the very end.
Oh,
In this school. When the kid's sitting by himself and all the other kids sit with him, then Shazam comes walking through the door and he's like, "Oh, this is my best friend." He taught
He's
me
like,
everything.
he's like, "This is my best friend." He's like, "Oh, I hope you don't mind. I also brought a friend." And then Superman steps
Just
in
from here down.
with a lunch tray. But because of Cavill's issues, it's not. We don't know who the actor is going to be for that,
Yeah.
so they kept it hidden
Yeah, I said Cavill was filming Mission Impossible at the time.
at the time of filming. So
couldn't do
he
this.
couldn't throw the suit on for a 30-second clip.
That's ridiculous.
But here's the thing,
Wait.
though, is he may be leaving the role anyway.
They couldn't
as of right now.
superimpose his face.
After them superimposing just half of it.
that
Hell
mustache.
no. Absolutely not. They showed me they couldn't superimpose half his face, let alone the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to see his face like that. Oh my god, it was gonna look as bad as when Ryan Reynolds stapled Hugh Jackman's face under his mask. He was like, "This is for in case my mask fell off. I have a second one underneath." Oh, that's how bad it was gonna look, dude. Oh, I was. Point being, Shazam's fantastic.
Great movie.
I
would see it
loved
again.
every second of it. I loved all the characters. I loved the development a lot of the characters get. The cripple kid's funny as hell.
Oh, he's a riot.
That dude is awesome.
Hey, Gwiggy standing up has joined us. That's cool.
I don't see that, so I don't know who that
I
is.
know. I see it because I do.
Well, all right then. I'm glad you see it.
All right, Shazam it is.
Shazam was fun.
So it's a
Shazam
good
was,
movie. Go see it.
It's definitely worth
4
it
out of 5?
5.
Maybe 4.5.
Oh wow.
I don't know if per 5, not per 5. There's definitely a few flaws here and there where some things where I'm like, all right, okay.
Well, they set it
I
for
get
a
it.
sequel.
Yeah, they absolutely set up for a sequel. They've also shown that he's met the Justice League at this point now, even though in the movie he didn't. I have one big issue with the movie, and that's his name.
Yeah, I
I
don't like Shazam.
don't
Well,
like that
he can't call himself Shazam.
I don't like that they're canonically
name
calling
of
him
the movie.
Shazam. They're like he is the
Because that's his
hero.
power
He's
active,
Mr. Marvel.
right? That's how he activates
Here's
his
the
power.
thing: if he says it accidentally, it turns it off.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if he says it on purpose, it also turns like. So the thing is, if someone goes, "What's your name, hero?" and he goes, "I'm Shazam," and all of a sudden, boom, kid, Billy Batson. He's like, "Uh-oh." I've made a terrible, because he's like, I don't know, man. He's like, all I said, he's like, I was talking to the wizard, and the wizard told me to say Shazam, and as he says that, the lightning bolt strikes him and turns him. He goes,
That's kind of
oh.
cool.
So I'm like, that's why his name became Captain Marvel,
Captain Marvel.
and that's what pisses me off is because of Marvel. They're like, you can't have that
okay.
name, and I'm
I
like,
see.
come on, we can't let the hero go around calling
Well,
himself.
could you imagine
Shazam.
a Marvel character turning into Batman because he uses bats as his like projectiles? Like he shoots bats, and like his name is now Batman.
Well, that's because DC already covered that path. They call him Man Bat. I'm not joking. During
I know you're not.
He gene spliced himself with a bat, and now he's a half man, half bat. So he has like big wings, big weird ears, and whatnot. He has
Just like Man Bear Pig.
That's a South Park thing, so you know.
I know.
But yes, I agree.
There's a whole Big Bang episode about
Man Bear Pig.
There's a fantastic
Big
Easter egg for
Big
the Arkham Asylum fans.
Big Bang Theory.
Arkham Asylum fans, if you play on Halloween and wait till in-game
Oh,
midnight,
yes.
you go to Arkham Asylum.
Calendar Man.
You go to Man Bat's cage, and Man Bat's cage will be broken, and he'll be out. He'll just be like, "Oh, okay." You can go to any random building at that point, and as you're pulling yourself up onto the building, Man Bat will drop in front of you and throw you off of the building before flying away.
So is it actually a man that is a bat?
Yeah, he's half man, half bat.
Right,
He's
so
a
he-
mutation.
yeah.
He's got little big leathery wings under his fingers,
He's a
and
mutant.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
that's
they
what
are
mutant.
already crossing over
Yeah.
into the Marvel scene.
Yep, exactly.
Man Bat's been around for a while here. Actually, I'll pull up the image for you.
So who's DC and who's Marvel in here? Like full blooded.
Depends
all the
on
way.
what. No, because the things I can't go all the way.
No.
Cinematic wise, DC sucks.
So you're like
God,
50-50?
DC is awful when it comes
Yeah.
to cinematic.
But
Their
DC's
comics,
better at their shows and comics.
their comics are fantastic. They're second to none. Marvel's
Bad
released
just.
nothing but Marvel has released nothing but a crock of shit the last 2 years. So, woo.
I don't know their Daredevil or not their Daredevil. Deadpool comic books. Have you seen the recent ones?
That's Marvel.
For Marvel,
Yeah.
they're okay.
No, I mean the cover. I'm an artist, so I'm like, oh my god, the cover art is amazing. But
Amazing.
I don't know about the story.
The story can be crappy.
If I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk about cover art, I can't. I cannot say that. I have to throw out the Slinky.
Slink.
Because this man knows
knows.
every artist there is to all comic books. And he's like, oh yeah, he's like, this is also their work. This is also their work, and he'll pull it all up. If it's Alex Ross, he'll literally wet himself in front of you, and it won't be urine.
So
Sweat.
Zuli said online, Zuli says DC is good in shows, but Marvel is amazing at movies.
Not all their shows, though. Gotham is
yeah,
horrible.
I didn't really care for
What show did you-
Superwoman,
what show did you not
Supergirl.
like?
Gotham
Man-Bat.
is horrible. Flash
Oh, yeah.
is great.
Man-Bat.
Arrows,
Arrow's awesome.
up and down Arrows.
Arrow to season 3 until you get tired of that
Yeah.
assistant. Oh man, Felicity, go away.
Who cares?
I don't
What?
think any of the shows
The
are
hot
good.
blonde.
Yeah, that's Felicity.
she's leaving before this
I
new
know.
season.
Well, they better find someone hotter. That's the only reason people watch.
Not really. I mean, Arrow is pretty awesome. I mean, he's got.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
You just think he's
awesome.
He's awesome.
Fights crime. He beat
Like playing with
Deathstroke.
arrows.
I'm
He
gonna
beat
pull a
Deathstroke.
controversial topic here and say I don't like either one of their shows. I think Marvel shows suck and DC shows suck just as much.
Marvel has had a good
ain't
one, I'm
You're
sure.
just negative all around.
Hey, look behind you.
Man-Bat.
Man-Bat.
Man-Bat. Man-Bat's dope.
Versus Batman.
Man-Bat is I found it really, really fun. He's like, I was, in one of the comments, he's like, I was going to be Batman. I can't now. And I'm just like, yeah, you can't. It's fun. It's a silly little play on
So
it,
awesome.
but they have a cool interaction with each other. Obviously, being bat themed. Supersonic screeches and mess with Batman a little bit more than he thinks.
Right.
And, can't use bats against Man-Bat. He's like, aha. He's like, here's the tracker thing that makes bats flock to it. And Man-Bat's like, I'm literally one of them. That does no effect on me whatsoever. I screech and they go away.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a cool little dynamic here and there.
Are they African vampire bats? Because those things, the wingspan is probably the length of this table.
Let's not get into.
Those are some big bats.
Let's not get into.
Semantics is the word you're looking for.
Is it a European swallow or
Because
African?
he's probably fruity. He's a fruity tootie.
African or European?
Actually, say
European.
if I'm gonna be honest with you, Batman doesn't use vampire bats only for the fact of vampire bats are very small in most cases. Most North American vampire bats are only about this big.
The reason why I said African.
I know why you said African.
Yeah. Those things
Racist.
are huge.
Racist. All right,
So-
Token, stop that.
So another topic. You saw what Disney
Wow.
announced yesterday? Their
You need to
streaming
tan more
service.
before you can make those jokes.
You can't make those jokes. That makes it even more racist.
He can. make
I'm
those.
the only one that can make those jokes.
No, I can't. I'm part Indian.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
I'm Cherokee.
What was that lady's name? Warren? Senator
Way
Warren?
more Cherokee than she.
Okay.
I have an A. Thank you very much. Don't make me throw my red ball at you.
I'm 50% Samoan. I've got more everything than you,
Oh,
so I don't
Samoan
even want to
is
say
Samoan
anything.
that.
Whatever.
Got Nathan.
I want Samoan.
How much that cost you?
He's in Pasco. It only costs $1.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Disney
Palm
streaming
Harbor, that's
service
$50 right
with
there,
their
buddy.
Marvel
Right,
shows.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
So yeah,
I didn't do anything.
Listen, Token.
DC's or not DC. Disney's Disney streaming service will have Marvel movies on it, or the Marvel
Yep.
shows on it.
Shows, not movies.
Shows.
I think they could probably get away with using and putting
No,
shows on
they
there.
Can't.
The first one's announced
Here's
was
the
Falcon
thing:
and
they own
Winter
them. They have
Soldier.
they have no say anymore.
But it's true.
Both of which I'm like,
Okay, well, so there's a cool thing
maybe
about this.
Winter Soldier.
So the
Is that
cool
like
thing
that
about
big?
Winter Soldier
Hi, Christina.
is Winter Soldier doesn't stay Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier could very well and very quickly become Cap.
You think so?
Right.
There's a
Yeah.
few iterations where Winter Soldier becomes Captain America, becomes the new Captain America, and it's awesome. So it'd be cool because there's also an iteration where Falcon becomes Captain America. So it'd be kind of cool to see them tag to tag team up and become the new Captain Americas.
Now, is
and
that
kind of-
in America that they become Captain America? Because if they're out of the
Well, I mean,
United
they're
States,
Captain-
they can't really be Captain America because they're not from America.
That's right.
Dude, we were
The guy's Australian, isn't he?
What was the place that we turned into a meteor with Ultron?
Yeah, Buddy. Is it Buddy?
We were still Captain
Oh,
America
yeah.
there.
What
So
What was his name?
Who are you talking
The guy from Winter Soldier. The guy with the mechanical arms. What's
Where's
his
he
name?
really from in life or the
No, in the comics.
he's an American.
Oh,
He
he
fought-
He's American
Remember
because he
they-
was
he,
in
had
World
a,
War.
he had a British accent. I don't know.
No, he didn't. Bucky just fought in World
He
War
was
II.
his childhood best
Okay.
friend.
After the Russians got done with him, he probably had a little bit of a
Yeah, that's probably it then.
brainwashed.
I was like, this guy is not
Well, they
American.
turned him into it. They literally
brainwashed him,
brainwashed
yeah.
him and made him Russian. So
They made him learn the speak.
Then there's also the Vision and Scarlet Witch show.
I would watch that.
that would be cool. Vision's pretty cool. They're spoiling that they save Vision though. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, but could this be
Yeah.
pre shows before the snap?
Could
yeah,
be.
I guess
Side-
in
side
their
adventures?
case,
Yeah.
their case
Before
specifically.
the almighty snap happens?
They play Scrabble for 4 hours.
So some of the other things that Disney announced, Simpsons will be streaming exclusively on this system now.
So,
Oh, it wasn't on anything else. So
The
go for
Mandalorian
it.
live-action show and Lady and Tramp will premiere on
Oh, 'cause
November 12th.
Everyone wants
No.
Lady and the Tramp, right?
no.
It's
No,
1990.
you know what? Dogs don't go to heaven. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Toy Story 4 Forky has his own TV series.
Oh my God.
New Phineas and Ferb movie.
No.
Wow. Phineas and Ferb
Alan
wasn't that
Tudyk
bad.
returns as voice of K2SO for the new
Alex
Star
Trebek?
Wars. No.
Nice.
Alex Trebek.
The
Trebek?
the black robot
I love
from Rogue One.
That's freak.
From Firefly. and
I would say he's coming back.
That's awesome.
Best part right here, Marvel's What If animated series
So-
on alternate universes. First episode will be if Peggy Carter becomes a super soldier instead of Steve Rogers. what ifs. You can do so
So
much
she's
with
gonna
that.
turn into a dude.
Yep.
No, she's gonna become super jacked and become Captain America.
We have women like that now.
Yeah, but now we're gonna see Peggy become it instead of some scrawny
happens
little
if
kid
she
from
did it?
Brooklyn.
So it's an alternate universe of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
what
the
ifs
Marvel
are
What If-
one-shot
so yeah,
comics.
they're one comic. They're very very short, but they have a funny what if to them.
Nice.
don't know if
And
they're
there's
funny or not.
a lot of them are very silly when you hear about it. Like there's Marvel just recently started releasing a whole bunch of new ones where they kind of cross dimensions with a few things, and I don't know. I thought a lot of them were really really funny.
And they also said over 5K episodes of Disney Channel content with over 100
Crystal
movies
Light.
will be
Purple
streamed on
Crystal Light. Yeah, I know it's bad for me. It's better than drinking half the crap out there, anyways.
That is true. Well,
better-
speaking
it's-
of drinking half the crap out there, hey,
Product read.
esports gaming, it demands from your body, it demands from your mind, it requires thought and
Demands from your
control.
soul.
It's easy to feed the body harming energy drinks. The problem at the end of the game didn't waste you. The energy drinks did what pros are turning to: Ultra Cell Edge. Feed the mind first. A natural supplement liquid that makes you truly game to your best. No side effects, no sugar hangovers. Extend your gaming time and performance. Win today and keep gaming after the game is done. Ultra Cell Edge at fitfamilycbd.com.
I had to explain to them that these aren't lapel
Yeah.
mics. If you whisper, they can still absolutely
Oh,
hear you.
absolutely hear you.
So he's like, that's not me, and I'm just like, that didn't stop it. We're still here.
He started it though.
Yeah, Brad right there.
I just said, yep.
Good ad read though.
So do
Yeah,
you
it's
drink
good
that?
ad read.
I'm buying.
I do like it.
I'm
Do we
buying.
have any here?
Yeah.
I'm
do.
buying all of you
can
hooked on
actually
phonics.
Talk Robin to bring us some out.
How's that
We'll
gonna
probably
help?
get out.
Rob, can you bring us?
So we don't
some
stutter
out
like
and try them?
5-year-olds trying to
So I'm
read
interested in
stuff.
trying that now.
Rob said he drank it all. So
What about that Valhalla
Chug,
coffee?
chug.
That's-
Yeah.
That was amazing.
so good.
That was so good.
Valhalla Java? Dude,
Yes.
get more of that.
Listen,
Right,
they're
you know
not
what?
our
I'll just
sponsor.
order some.
Go
But
on.
they could be.
They could.
If they wanna work with us.
VahallaJava.com.
Deathwishcoffee.com.
Deathwish Coffee,
Type in Nerd Talk and you get 10% off.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some.
That's official now?
Yeah.
I'll put it on the website.
That stuff
I'll make
is so
it's
good.
on
It's
the
Nerd
website.
Talk, but not.
Excellent. And I've got
know
another
how
one
long-
from Kevin from Waypoint 6. 10% off using your Nerd Talk card. If you use your Nerd Talk card, it's 10% off the table.
You know what I meant to do the other week when I was
What was
downtown
that?
Newport Richie?
What?
Was go to the ice cream shop and use the card.
Oh, dude, those slushies are so good. And then if you know what, get your free slushie and then go buy yourself from the Cubans.
Oh,
His
they got the best Cubans.
Are awesome.
Oh my god.
So good. His hot dogs are good too. So's his cheese balls. And his nuts. You know, like these nuts.
Are they salted or sugar?
They're huge.
Hi there.
Oh my! Kevin Cooley says, "Hey, Michael."
What time is
How
it?
are you?
Boy, normally I'm the one throwing the insults here, but you're just firing them at yourself
Oh.
today.
Well, you know, I'm in pain, so
Yeah.
I'm in
I wonder
pain.
how many bullets to the foot I can have before I actually have a problem.
It's only a flesh wound.
Don't be a flesh
Tis
wound.
but a
Put me in,
flesh
coach. I can
wound.
score a touchdown.
Your arm is off.
It's not. That
Hi,
worse.
Joshua.
What do you haven't? Yes, I have.
Oh my
Come
God.
here.
What's your girlfriend's name?
I'll kick you.
Christina?
I do not have a girlfriend.
No,
Just
yeah,
for the record,
Yeah.
there is no girlfriend.
he has a new stalker.
I'll kick you.
She doesn't talk in the chat because she doesn't want anybody to know.
Bleed on you. What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
Look at Mike. Look at
Well, I will bite you.
Yeah, you might as well get in the chat now, girl. It's all out.
We're not dating. We're not gonna date.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, so Bonnie's still good for you then.
Oh
We're
my
gonna,
God.
We're gonna throw some wages
No.
out there.
Where you at, baby?
Stop
We
with
see
that
you up,
one.
Bonnie.
I liked more when we were
some money
making
out
Monty
there.
Python references.
Hey, so guess where we're going to be tomorrow?
Nowhere.
Well, maybe not you.
Fusion Con.
Yes.
FusionCon. We're going to be there 11 to 6 at the Newport Richie Aqua Center or the Park and Rec. It's called the same thing. We have we are actually doing, I got a late call yesterday from Mark, who is the awesome dude putting this on. And we are going to be
It's
doing
you.
a 3
That was actually a burp.
o'clock to 3:45 panel. And we've got something cool. We're
Once
going to
again,
give
whispering
away,
does nothing.
what do they call those? A micro
Just
NES?
shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Micro NES. We're going to give away a micro NES. And if you come by the booth And if you show us that you have not liked Nerd Talk or Weebeam TV, if you do that in front of us, you get 2 tickets because we have more prizes to give away.
Don't
Because
jump.
Think Geek, Patrick, our
Don't
buddy,
jump.
Think Geek gave you some really cool stuff to give away tomorrow at the con.
Nice.
Yep. Look at all the people going to be there.
Right?
It's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
excited.
It's gonna be a fun day. I think Brad will be there in the
April
morning.
Hunter's going to be there.
I will be there towards the afternoon.
I'm excited for the Power Ranger.
Mike, Boss
Mike
Tech,
Wazowski.
and Mama Tech will be there all day.
Oh, I remember Mike O'Leary. Or Lasky.
He was
Oluski,
young
whatever
Rocky,
his
and he
name
was in Three Ninjas High Noon.
Yeah, yeah.
High Mountain.
Tony
News.
Tony
I
Cordos,
knew.
Rick Magyar. How you say that?
Magyar?
Yeah, whatever.
First thing I saw when I saw his
Definitely.
name, I thought MacGyver.
MacGyver.
Just
That'd be
It's
glancing
not
at
MacGyver.
it. I
Rick
know.
MacGyver.
cool. How come you can't say these artists? I mean, these writers' last names. It's crazy.
Why do they have
Hi,
these
my name is
weird last
Joel.
names?
What's up?
Joel's cool.
Hey there, Joel. What are you doing?
I'm hurting.
Who's excited for the new Star Wars movie?
What's up?
Okay, I didn't jump it. He
She
mentioned
did.
it.
She did. Taylor?
No, I know. I was,
Taylor?
We're
no, I,
not ready for that yet.
I was letting us do a Fusion Con read first before we
That was the
jumped.
Fusion Con read. So now we're going to jump into the biggest thing to hit today, and then tomorrow
Yes.
is the actual real trailer drops tomorrow. Today they just leaked it because
Yeah.
they leaked it in LA.
To be completely fair, I'd be happy with that one.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
very happy
No,
with that
I
one.
think
good.
It was, to me, I like a trailer that makes me want to go. This one did not. It just meant
Hi, Peggy.
unanswered questions is what I got.
It's just
And I'm
short.
assuming Peggy
It's
saw the
supposed to be
trailer.
short. I hate trailers that
better.
are like 6 minutes long and they show the whole movie and you're like,
I
what do we even need to see it for?
I want quick clips and
Exactly.
I want something to
Little-
leave me wondering.
Little
And
bits.
boy,
Can
did it
we-
leave me wondering.
Play the trailer then.
Let's play the trailer.
That's right, we have it.
Ready? Go.
Roll the clip.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight. We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
What do you think of the movie?
Rest
Because I
in
know you're
peace.
watching. Or the trailer, I mean.
I was going to say the movie.
The trailer.
She already saw the movie.
Solo shot, please, Rob. So,
There we go.
okay, so yeah. Well, hello there. I didn't expect to see you. You've been doing good. Anyway,
see that?
the new Star Wars trailer is out. I'm pumped. So from some of the images that we've had, we see the Knights of Ren are in the movie. It looks like they're all going to have their custom helmets, which is super cool looking. That's one of the things. I think it's one of the reasons that they didn't show they did not show the pilot of the Interceptor that was flying by, and I 100% think it's because it's another Knight of Ren. Hence why Kylo has no reason to kill her, only to bring her over.
So do Knights of Ren have names, or they just his knights?
So here's the thing: the Knights of Ren obviously have they have names. We don't know them because we have no idea if the story is going to go through the Knights of Ren, and we have no idea if it's going to go through the ones we already have.
So is it just like code names?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how Kylo's real name is
Yeah.
Ben? Gratz, there we go. Yes, everyone's going to
Okay.
grab a stupid ass first weird name. I don't like being known as Ben. I'm Kylo now, and this guy's like, I don't like being Bob. I'm now Regito Ren, and I'm like, cool. Let's just throw text together and make a weird ass name out of it. Go for it. They're going to Klingon name generator and just going go. All right, I am Ichmach. There we go.
That's a good one.
So about Lando coming back.
It was cool to see Lando Calrissian
That was
flying
nice
again.
scene.
That was him and Chewie together. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that makes sense.
So my question is Rey a Skywalker?
So it is called Rise of the Skywalker. Here's the dealio with that. They have two ways of going with this. They could either let Rey be a Skywalker,
Right.
daughter of Luke, super boring cop out. That is lazy writing. It's lazy everything. Congratulations, this is now just episode 4 all over again. They could also make her Forceborn.
Okay.
So she's just like Anakin. Gratz. This is now episode 1 all over again.
Peggy said she's not a Skywalker.
I hope not. What I'm hoping is that Kylo Ren takes his Skywalker side and names himself Skywalker.
Which makes sense because that has more of a powerful name too.
And I don't think Palpatine lives.
So that was the other thing.
I don't think that's Palpatine.
That laugh is undoubtedly Palpatine. Undoubtedly
it is.
Sidious. There is not a shadow of a doubt in my
This
mind.
Luke goes-
Who told you? Maybe you're wrong.
The voice.
I've watched. Say I just
You have a lot of
recognize
voices in
voices.
your head. You get them all confused.
That's not the point.
If he would have said
I only
young
listened to one at a
Skywalker,
time.
that would have given it away.
Time hasn't been kind to Lando. No, it has not. Time hasn't been kind to any of them. To be fair, they've all aged a bit.
A bit.
Have you seen the bad lip read of
I love the
the Star Wars?
Yeah.
The one with Princess Leia?
So no more Death Star.
She's like,
We do see the Death Star blown up at the end, crash.
we
on
see the
planet.
piece of the Death Star. I say we could stop making giant moon-sized and planet-sized space stations. Yes, that's okay. We can get rid of those now.
Well, you don't
We
have-
can
you don't have
stop
to get rid of
including.
them, just make them not so easy to blow up.
That one wasn't actually easy.
Yeah,
you know
well,
how many people
there were no
died?
guards on any of the exits.
You know how many people died trying to blow that thing up?
That's because it was a planet.
Half the rebellion.
It had an ecosystem. They built a space station that somehow developed an atmosphere. I don't think they know how they did that. They're
Yeah.
like, wait,
No.
is shit
Still,
growing?
but-
Is it snowing in the northern quadrant?
But-
How did we manage this?
But
We're
still,
space station.
They walked in the back door without being noticed. Seriously.
No, they got noticed.
No, they were being shot at the whole time.
Phasma found them. If it wasn't for the fact that the boy literally beat Phasma in the face and then they threw her in the trash dump, they would have gotten caught. But Finn was quick on his feet and beat her in a fight. And then in the end, they ended up, as it's blowing up, him and Phasma had to have a fight. Like, no, there was
because-
plenty of security.
Because Han, Chewie, and Rey literally walked in the back door.
Han, Chewie, and Finn, Rey wasn't there with them
Yeah,
yet.
because Rey watched.
Rey was there alone.
So
Rey ran in after the rest of them, after Kylo skewered Han.
Peggy
that's
mentioned
Yeah. you're right.
that Ian came on stage during the trailer, during
All
Celebration.
hell on Dark Master. Joseph is
So
funny.
it is Palpatine because he came out on stage during Star Wars the Celebration today during the trailer.
Oh, all right. Well,
That's just
that'll do it
throwing
then.
you off.
It's kind of cool to see the big bad back. He was the big bad of the first 6 movies. It's cool to see that he still had a hand in the rest of the movies. You know what? I guess that makes sense. That's why we got another Death Star shaped thing. Is because Palpatine just has something about giant space balls.
He likes balls. Big balls.
I can't explain this. Listen, he's a weird dude.
Big balls with
I'm
laser
curious as to
beams.
how they're gonna have him come back though, because
Is he a ghost?
yeah, is
Or
he
is he alive?
Sharks with freaking laser beams. How hard is this?
It's
Apparently
it's
really
cool
hard.
to see. I'm curious now.
It's a freaking laser.
Did he become a Force ghost, or did he pull a or did he? I was like, did he pull a Darth Maul and we threw a Sith down a hole and he just didn't die?
I think we pulled them all.
Because it seems to be the common trait is we stab them or we slice them and then we push them down a hole and go, haha, you'll die from the fall. And I don't think a character has died from a fall in an entire Star Wars series yet.
Yeah, even little bitch Luke Skywalker.
I was saying we threw him down a giant thing that was supposed to dump out at the bottom of Cloud City and drop him into a toxic wasteland. And what happened? He got pulled off to the side by some magical force and then ended up rolling down a massive tunnel miles long and then dropped onto an antenna underneath it and was just like, I planned that. One arm, by the way, but I planned that.
Half. I don't get that.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on, let's take physics into account. He should be like in pieces. That should have split. Him getting pulled off into the other tunnel, the second he hit the wall of that tunnel, he should have lost more limbs. Because he wasn't exactly falling, he's not flying. He's not Leia sitting here going in space. No. He's free falling and he half passed out on the way down.
Yeah.
So there's a few things that I have a
Snoke
bit of
was
an
a
issue
throwaway
with.
Villain.
Yeah, Snoke absolutely was a throwaway villain. Unfortunately, I feel like Snoke got built up for no reason. I have a feeling. I can't say no reason because I have a feeling that Snoke is the reason the Knights of Ren are going to be around. And because of the Sith operate in a rule of two, I have a feeling Snoke was the apprentice and Palpatine was the master. As you know, Sith rule of two, you cannot break that. You cannot take on more. You cannot take on your school. Nothing says you can't hire mercenaries and teach them how to use lightsabers because Lord knows Dooku broke that rule with Grievous.
Then Peggy goes wondering if he's alive or just flashback.
Yeah, it could be flashback, it could be Force Ghost, or it could be Robo Legs Darth Maul. We don't know, unfortunately. We won't know until the movie officially comes out, and we'll have, be able to sit down. Unless they, in the next trailer.
It'll be Christmas.
Unless in the next trailer they show us a little bit more, and maybe show us Palpatine's lightsaber turning on, which in that case we know he's alive. Yeah. Or at least someone's wielding it. Though I don't even think the Vader fanboy would grab Sidious's lightsaber. He's like, no, it's like my grandpa gave me this one. And I took his cracked kyber crystal out from the fire. You know how hard it was to get a freaking helmet that some teddy bears burnt 20 years ago? Hello, it was a problem. Don't touch my collection, dude. His respirator's in my helmet. It's just like, stop.
Are we sure now that even Darth Vader's dead?
Yeah.
He's done, dude.
We saw him being burned.
He was burned.
Vader we watched Fate.
That was an empty shell.
Vader.
That was all for the mind.
Vader
we
we watched
saw
Fate.
his ghost.
Yeah.
We saw his force.
He's already next to the other guy.
Thank you, Style.
Have you not learned this yet?
Listen, if anything, I really hope they embrace some of the memes around Plagueis. And I want to hear another spiel from Sidious.
Next week, I'm going to show you how.
Have I told you the story of Dark Plagueis the Wise? Not what a Jedi would tell you. Oh, no. It's just like, I killed my master, but I'm not telling you it was me. Yeah.
That was interesting.
Dude, that's legitimately how he talks. The voice, the man has a snarl to him.
Well, we have a lot of Star Wars geeks on here. Star Trek's better anyway. Just saying.
These are space nerds. Like the lame pocket protector nerds.
All you guys do is sit on the ship. Talk about tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's always tomorrow. We're not blowing each other's ships up. I don't know, unless you watch the brand
I don't
new
know
one.
about that one. We've blown a lot of ships up in the new movies.
That's true. And the new show has gotten really good. They're like murdering and killing people everywhere.
So I don't know about that one. How funny, the new show is more action-packed than the old ones. And more interesting.
They had more, they got more CGI.
More technology.
You can have an action fight more than four. Listen.
Here's all I know.
If I see that fight
is a
scene,
subset of Star Trek, and it's in the same universe. It's just it's in a galaxy far, far away.
No, it can't be.
Because the focal point of Star Trek.
Hey, look, until you hit 40, and you have gray hair, you know what you're talking.
No, because we know Kirk's young age was like what? It was like Earth 2,200 like 20 something. Star Wars happened a long time ago. Not just far away.
Ago. In a
lot-
galaxy far, far away.
Therefore,
They could've been talking
different
to
timeline.
5,000.
Therefore, boom, down here, everyone wiped themselves out first.
Yep.
That's how Star Trek happened to be.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe young Ben Solo becomes the first.
Starfleet commander.
Yeah, the first Starfleet commander. It's
No,
just
that
like
doesn't
now we're
work,
gonna
'cause that guy was
we're
from
gonna
the Earth.
branch out. I mean, to be fair, we haven't found Earth. Earth could still be in the Star Wars universe somewhere.
It's not a long time. It's a galaxy far, far.
No, it's a long time ago in a
I know,
galaxy
I'm just-
far, far away.
I'm just trying to pick a fight.
That's a
It's
bad fight
working.
to pick because I will prove you wrong here now.
It'd be funny if this
I've
all
watched
took
this
place on
shit
Pluto.
too many times.
It's real.
Star Trek is not better.
Josh,
Boom.
you have no idea. You're too young to know.
Josh got good taste, it seems,
Josh got too young to know.
and leaning
You
back
gotta
and
listen to
forth.
old guys.
I'm definitely excited for it, though. I really want to see a lot. I want to see the Knights of Ren in action. That's going to be super, super cool. I hope that poster wasn't fake. God, I hope that poster wasn't fake. It was just like some art that the Star Wars people shared on Twitter and whatnot. I only say, I'm pretty sure Mike is going to fact check it right now for me. Because when I looked around, it looked like it was canon, it looked like it was true, and it shows Kylo with different people around him and different markings on their helmet. Then with the newest trailer, we see him marking his helmet, which is the biggest reason why I'm like, I think that trailer could be true.
What's that all about?
He's marking his helmet.
Oh, are you talking about Brad or the marking on the helmet I was talking about?
Margaret helmet.
Marking the helmet. All the Knights of Ren design their own helmet.
And they all put the loser sign up there.
They all just trace different images in it with like a laser cutter.
Yeah, that was in the trailer too. So.
Well, the thing is in the poster that was quote unquote leaked, that everyone's like, oh, I don't know if it's real or not. All of their helmets have different designs on them, which I'm like, oh, and they showed the laser cutting in the. I feel it was real, and that means the Knights are going to be in it, and it's going to be totally badass. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to know yet. So,
You said the real trailer comes out Friday or
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
That's what they were saying this morning.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to it. I want
The
to see
release
it.
today was strictly the LA release.
So,
L.A.
Not-
Disney release out there.
Oh, the
They did it out
celebration.
Yeah.
Celebrations in Chicago this year.
wherever it was at. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's Star Wars.
So, all right. I think I've talked Star Wars death now, right?
I'm just kidding. Look
Well,
at
I'll
Brad.
do-
He's like, I
I don't care. I mean, both of them are cool. I'm not going to die for either one, though.
Reality, it's awful.
Yeah, Peggy. I saw that too.
Exactly.
People were saying, "Oh, he's welding his helmet back
Jesus
together,"
is the best Jedi
and I'm like,
ever.
Yeah, he came back.
for a few days.
Say, Trek Wars. I love that.
Trek
That's
Wars. There you go.
awesome. Behind you.
I'm not. I'm reading comments.
Kylo was putting his smash.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. People try to justify it. They're like, no, like the poster's still fake. They're like, that was him putting his helmet back together, and I'm like, that doesn't explain why all of their helmets have a design in it.
Yeah.
All of them have a unique design. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That now that Kylo's sewn his back or welded his back together, oh look, that design is completely accidental. I'm like,
So we have
I'm not
another.
buying that one, Scoob.
We have another thing to give away at FusionCon tomorrow.
What?
Rudy from LumiCon just gave us a weekend pass to give away.
Hey, that's cool.
Really?
LumiCon was a
Yep.
lot of fun.
I
LumiCon was
I wasn't invited.
LumiCon was a one day. Oh, that's right. You threw a hissy fit about not being invited to that
I
one.
wasn't invited.
Yeah, and you won't be this year either. Yeah,
I ain't giving no tickets away then either. So there.
I'll give it to you. Fine,
No,
I'll
you
give a
won't.
ticket
No,
away.
you won't. No, you won't. I know you are. What am I?
You know what? I'll snag myself some followers on Twitch for that. That pass will come to me, and I'll give it away.
Nope.
There we go. I'll hit affiliate this weekend. Damn it.
Nope.
Something's like I don't. Hold on. I don't want that. I don't want that either.
We'll give away. Yeah, we're
We'll,
good.
we'll give it away. Yeah, there we go.
I'm just kidding. Hey, LumiCon was fun. Yeah.
We got a lot of really cool interviews, met a lot of really cool people that we then met up with again at Holiday Matsuri. So I would say we have no issues giving away some stuff for LumiCon either. Because
People with
LumiCon was
merchandising.
absolute.
He said just get a photo
Blast.
with them of the winner.
Yeah.
and we'll send it over to
So,
them.
and tag them on
You ain't gonna be
Facebook.
there. You better be talking to me, biatch. Don't make me Brad punch you in the face again.
You think I'm not going to show up at all? I'll still be there to hand out prizes and whatnot, most likely at the end. I really want to be there. I've already told. I've
Oh,
already.
Michael's Furby things. Yeah.
What?
I think so.
I think Rob's talking in his ear, everyone. Us three can't hear that, but neither can the fans at home.
Oh, my little furry friend.
Yeah.
He's not going to be there.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's
He
his name
messaged
again?
me the other day and asking me what I'm doing this weekend because
Is he going to be at FusionCon?
Dude,
No.
just dig that hole.
We have got to
I
invite
just
him.
wanted to invite
That's why
him
it
to the
sounded like-
FurCon.
I'm going to invite. We're going to look him up and invite him.
He's not going to the Fusion Con. He's going to the Furry Con.
No, there's not furry convention going on.
No. All right, just making sure.
Dig that.
I was gonna say he would know they're not.
Like,
Not this weekend.
holy
I would have known
shit.
because Charles does furry cons. You mean he's in studios.
Oh, Charles is one scary clown, dude.
I'm trying to get him come tomorrow.
As the clown?
No, just as
He
a
was there. I think
photographer.
he was there at the original one.
Yes,
In
me and
the
him both were there together.
Yeah. I didn't
'Cause
care
I was
about
doing
him.
a-
He was good though.
Yikes.
You came as a pirate.
No, I didn't. I came
a
with my
pretty
camera.
pirate. A pretty princess pirate.
I pushed the camera around. That's what I did last Fusion Con. It was not the glamorous job I was filming.
Hey, we're invited there, and Mark, he makes sure that we're taken care of. So we
I
take
like
care of
doing
Mark.
interviews too.
You should be doing interviews.
Damn straight.
I know.
I'm very personable. Can't you guys tell? I'm personable, damn it.
People like me.
people like
I'm
me.
a people person. I have people skills. I deal with the engineers so they don't have to deal with the people. Name that movie.
My old job.
That was The Office. That's when they were firing people. Remember the guy gets in there. I'm a people person. I have people skills.
I was gonna say Office Space.
God. mercy. Yeah, it is Office Space.
Merchandising.
Yeah.
Where they do the same thing as in
Yep.
Superman and steal the pennies,
Yep.
except it goes way better than they
It's like,
they're gonna
he's
do a
like,
lot
so your
of
name's Michael
merchandising for
Bolton.
this.
That must be exciting.
For
He's
Star
like,
Wars? Oh, of course.
No, it's not.
Because
Wonder when that's going to come out.
it was because it was just like last time the Star Wars movies got released. Last time the Star Wars movies got released.
With me. We get
In one foul swoop, it was like the opening weekend. They made their budget back.
Yeah.
They
make
made
a
the budget for the movie
four-person
back, which
table.
means the rest of it's pure profit.
I'm working on that.
Like that blows my mind. That's not even that wasn't even counting toy sales yet. Toy sales are gonna probably make the skyrocket. Ultra Sabers and Saber Forge and whatnot are probably going to enjoy the fact that people are gonna be buying sabers.
Up the Weaving TV site and go jumping on the Nerdite page so people can see that card so they know they can go and get it. I think Rob can do that because he's the man.
You wanna read that one too then?
I don't have to read on that one, but
You can make one up.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to be using this stuff this weekend.
Well, you can do another ad read. All right, don't pull that page up then yet. Don't do back-to-back ad reads. Read something else more interesting first. Oh, hello, me.
How's your arm over there?
My arm hurts.
Can I
It's
poke
not
it?
my arm. It's my shoulder.
If I poke it, will you punch Mike?
Yep. Actually, hold on. You didn't got to poke it. I'll just punch Mike. Maybe.
Well, I
if you
tried,
If
guys.
you raise enough money, I'll just punch him in the face. All we got to make is $500. Simple.
To pay the attorney fees.
Okay, so pain can be unpredictable, but your source of comfort doesn't have to be. REO Relief uses the only the highest quality of essential oils. We use first press, cold press oils. A synergistic combination of these essential oils drives a one-of-a-kind therapeutic benefit. REO Relief utilizes anti-inflammatory properties that promote a holistic approach to better health. REO Relief. And I actually do use this stuff. It's kind of kept me it kept me from really bugging out until they got hold of me today. So I'll be using it. I guarantee you I'll be using it this weekend because I refuse pain medication because I'm a dude. Saying.
Modern science has invented a way so you don't have to be a man.
I'm a man. I don't feel pain.
I don't feel pain. I
guys.
just take it out on my children.
Well, Dylan, is that true?
No comment.
Not answering. Hey, I've never beat you. For
Nobody's
nothing.
punching
nothing.
anybody.
For nothing. I'm glad the
Thank you.
for nothing part came out.
I
That was
beat you
the
for
that was the cover up real quick.
Should go read the last comment right now.
Okay.
Nobody's punching anybody. You see
Not
anybody
Mike.
and I was like anybody implies that we're punching people. Mike's not people.
Mike's not people. He's a big Furby.
I don't know what's funnier is the fact that you don't know it's called a furry, or the fact that you just keep fucking it up and calling them Furbies. Because Furbies are way creepier than furries.
Yeah.
Those things, you yank the batteries out of those, and it's just like, I'm not dead, bitch. It's like, no. You microwave them. Think this kills me? No, no, no. And I'm like, no. That thing will talk in the middle of the night,
Michelle
like
says,
3
wow,
a.m.
Mike, looking spiffy.
Ooh,
Wait a minute.
all mics matter.
Who's Michelle?
All mics matter. Yes.
No mics
thank
matter.
You. All mics
Mike
matter.
Miracle's awesome. That's what that dude's an awesome dude. He's a guy. He's over at Salem. I hope he's still. Hey, Mike, you still at Salem? I just want to double check. But anyway,
Good time to double check.
yeah, double check. So yeah, no, I know what a Furby is. That's right there.
So if you take the batteries out of Mike, he still won't die?
That's it, pretty much. I'll punch him in the face. He'll just pop back up like those little punching bags. Remember back in the day where you blow them up, they had a little crap, and you hit them, and they go whoop, right back up at you?
Mike is people too. Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Like,
Mama Tech's really taking up for you tonight.
are you sure he's sure?
I feel sorry.
Like, tell you what, I'll settle on 2/6 of a person, but not 1/6 higher.
No, it's rent.
It's rent.
It's
oh
rent
yeah,
day.
pay your rent.
She's gonna be like, she's like, of course he's a people. He paid rent early this week. Oh, okay, I see why.
Rent today.
Of course he's people. When he misses it next week, let me know. Then I'll agree. Okay.
She may go punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face.
Hey, we spanked him on the show before.
That wasn't a spank. That was
Thank
a
you,
beating
Peggy
with a
Mike's
longboard.
lives matter.
He liked it.
No, I did not.
He loved it.
We had donations.
If we have more donations, I'm just saying. So anyway,
That's when he was a masochist for money.
Did we bring up the Nerdite page yet, Rob?
No, we were reading through your ad read.
Let's bring that.
No,
bad
I
boy
thought
up
he did.
So people can go. No, we brought the REO relief. I want to show actually show the Nerdite card, so and show everybody they can go get it. Look at there. Look
Nice.
at that Nerdite membership. Become a Nerdite. Watch us in the Nerdosphere. See those cool clocks? Yeah, those cool clocks. When you get a membership, the level 2 membership, you get one of those clocks. You get the T-shirt. You do not get the girl. I'm just saying that. She does not come with the membership, right? And of course, I've got to do a video yet. But so you get 10% off REO. You get 10% off the Edge. The Edge is sitting there right in front of Michael. I hope he downs off. You get a free slushy from Autoways. You
Haven't
get
tried it yet.
10% off of Waypoint 6.
I won't try
Oh,
it.
check it out. Loot Crate. We're actually Loot Crate now, and I've got to put that up there. Johnny Bruce goes, you go get free knots. We got our free knots last week. All our 2 week deal. Awesome. Right? And then a Waypoint 6 is 10% off of the table total, which is kind of cool. Oh, look at that. Peggy says Mike lives matter. I got it. Yeah, okay. Nope. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just mean. I'm a
Why does this smell good despite being... Did you leave this in like your candy stash or something? The top smells like candy. It's the only reason why I asked. I'm just like, it's really, really sweet for no
There was
reason
an
at all.
open one back there. If you want to open that up and try it, go ahead, man. It's just like one of those is like drinking a full energy drink. Just don't put your tongue and crap on
I'm
it.
not going to put my tongue on it.
Took my tongue in it.
So it's one drop.
Yeah, and you'll buy. Yeah, it's good stuff. Just one dropper full.
You're gonna sprout antlers.
Oh, one dropper
Make
full.
sure you shake it.
It's gonna sprout antlers.
No, not antlers.
Where's the needle version of this? Excuse me. This is Pasco County. Don't you know where you are?
Hour and a half.
Oh, that stuff looks horrible.
Oh, it's good. It tastes good too, man. Take it all the time, brother. Don't be scared.
Are you sure it's one dropper full or one drop?
One dropper full.
Okay.
I just feel like it's a lot when you use a
That
dropper.
is a lot.
Like, you
I
may
thought
as
it
well
was just
pour a
one
shot at
drop,
that
like a
point.
drop. Oh boy. Right. Anybody just call 911 if we
sauce
need
from
to.
like...
If he falls over, we gotta call 911.
You gotta call 911.
No,
Hey,
my phone's almost dead, so no.
Actually, we should call it from your phone and see if you're set up properly.
I'm out of my drink.
Oh, that's too good.
Aw.
It has like a 5-hour energy drink kind of taste. Yeah.
You want a peach soda?
Oh, it's
Sure.
expired.
That's weird. This went bad in 2012.
It's not bad.
No, and I'm telling you,
The taste of it when it's going down is actually kind of fruity.
It's like an
It's the
energy drink,
aftertaste
and
that
he's
just
gonna
sits
down
on
it
your
with some
tongue.
Coke.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you one thing. I like it because when I...
It's about counteracting the effects.
Right?
Kind of like, all right, let's just...
It's gonna be wired till like 1 in the morning.
It's better for you. It's way better for you
To drink something to stay up till 1 in the morning?
Red Bulls.
I kind of want that now and bring it to work and take it every morning at work.
All right.
Well,
Go on site and
well,
order yours.
I would say
We
with
put
with the
Nerdite
Nerdite tag, you can get 10% off.
Yes. And after that, I'll use
I
my
was fighting a
10%
burp the
off and
entire
go
time
and
we're
buy
trying to say
another
that.
bag of
We are
Mahalo
working with Think Geek in Clearwater Mall, or Countryside Mall in Clearwater, and they are going to have a special for us probably. And Patrick is going to start sending us down with in the beginning of the month with a new cool thing to show off for the store.
When is he coming up here to be on the
I'll
show?
get him on. He works Fridays, so it's
Yeah.
tough for him.
It's a bit of a
We
drive
can
too.
record a segment with him.
We could go down and record a segment because Patrick is awesome.
It's a bit of a
His
drive.
whole crew is awesome.
It's still a bit of a drive.
I drove up there today.
I know. I drive there every
I
Saturday.
shouldn't have been, but it's all right.
I'm there every Saturday for the next 8 weeks.
At the mall? That's awesome.
No,
It's that MegaCon
across
weekend.
across the street.
Oh, you take a MegaCon weekend off?
No class.
Class?
My class is in the Clearwater campus,
Oh, that's right.
so that's literally one road past it. I'm over on Drew.
Okay.
So I'll say I make that drive every weekend.
Every weekend.
But yeah, probably except MegaCon. I'll probably take MegaCon off. I'll just skip class that day.
Barbara Marvel says she likes us because she has her Nerdite card. She does have a Nerdite card. She's a card-carrying Nerdite.
Why though?
Rich Rieger wants to know, any Megazords need life insurance? You're a Megazord. You don't need life insurance.
Dude,
If you were a Sith,
can you imagine? Can you imagine the auto insurance claim that a that like Megatron and all of them have? It's just like listen, like they're sitting down with.
It's my fault.
They're sitting down with the general, and this is because keep in mind the robots. So which one got torn in half?
Nerd talk, but it should be probably.
It was the one that got turned into a Corvette. He
Yeah.
gets ripped in half, so he's just sitting there. His other half is sitting in the chair, and then the one half is sitting in the other chair. They're like, but it wasn't even my fault. Like, come on. Those assholes tore me in half. Like, I couldn't do anything about that. Sir, we're not covering you.
There were dinosaurs.
This is every other week with you guys.
yeah.
So which insurance company would take them? Which one would take you
Geico.
under any circumstances?
Definitely not Progressive.
Progressive. Enjoy your safe driver's discount.
1 minute off the lot.
Optimus Prime kneels down. So are we covered? Hell no. Get the hell out of here. Absolutely not. We are no. Your safe driver was gone when you landed here because you crash landed here. It's like what
I don't
happened.
know. I think Allstate would be the more accepting one because they always have those crazy commercials
Well, you're in good hands.
about that. Remember, like the car getting like rained on by rocks because he was behind
Hey.
behind a dump truck.
Rob said Liberty Mutual's accident forgiveness.
Oh, which one is it with that bald head guy that does the commercials for him?
Bald-headed
What are you
guy.
talking about?
Oh,
You know who I'm
we
talking
are
about.
farmers. Bump, ba-dum,
Yeah,
bum,
that-
bum,
No,
bum,
not
bum.
that
No,
one.
that's-
It's the
State-
white
that's
guy
Allstate.
with like a bald head.
Yeah,
mean
that's
Mayhem?
Farmers.
Oh, State Farm.
Mayhem guy, yeah.
Mayhem.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
that's-
Mayhem.
Oh.
That's
Jeez
no,
Louise,
no.
yeah.
Mayhem
State
is
The Mayhem.
Mayhem is Progressive or Allstate.
Yeah.
It's one of those two. It's either
It's not Progressive.
because he's like I'm a basketball hoop.
Yeah.
He's like I'm one bad bounce from he's like from a cracked windshield. The kid threw the basketball and he just goes punch. It flies over and cracks some dude over the fence and cracks some dude's windshield. And he just goes, oops. Who's gonna cover that?
Or the one the new one, you know, the Ring doorbell. He comes up and goes, "Hey."
It's Allstate.
Is it Allstate?
Yeah, it's
you got-
Allstate.
And the guy on there goes, "Dude, what are you doing?" He goes, "I'm a burglar, and I'm here to steal your car." What? He goes, "Yep." And he walks out with a flagpole. But he goes, "What?" And as he drives away, he runs over the mailbox and the motorcycle. What? Oh my!
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh
So do we have another trailer that dropped this week that
What
center?
trailer?
The Lion King.
Ugh.
Like I said, nobody's sitting really good
Oh,
assets in. So, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Was it last week? No, we didn't download it. So that's
We're gonna
like
lose audio
downloading
here.
Aladdin.
Hey, we're
Why?
gonna lose audio here in a few seconds.
Why what?
Why exactly?
Hey,
Why?
Rob, we're gonna lose audio here in 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops.
We got a blinky on the widey.
Yeah, we need a camera swap. So, Rob, if we have literally any trailer in there right now, I mean, even one we showed in the past, let's re-roll it real quick. We'll talk about it when we come back because we don't know what's going to get played here first. So, Rob, take it away. Literally anything. You can even re-roll Dead by Daylight footage. You still have it. If you have any of my stuff, re-roll it. You got time then.
I did a good job. I had to clean the computer this week.
We're giving him a challenge. How fun! Did you clear out the Dylan folder? Because if so, there's still stuff in there.
Everything out because we were full.
Boy,
dude, your purple stuff is eating your plastic bottle up. I think twice about drinking that stuff.
Is it?
Oh my!
Is it?
There you go.
Sure?
let.
Stand by 3. Stand by 1. Make your move.
7.
Ready?
6.
Yeah, I'm ready.
5. 4. 3. 2.
Apple TV Plus. I like it. I'm gonna get it.
All right, cool. Well, we can. I guess I lied to you guys, so we're gonna talk about it when we get back because we're not talking about that.
No, it's gonna be good. When
I talk about good stuff.
Brad, do you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Oh, the camera
Comes back this week.
I know.
That's
Are you
weird.
excited?
I'm not going to watch it until...
You got your DVR
I'm gonna
ready?
wait a little bit.
Get your DVR ready to record?
I don't have HBO.
You know, I would record it on the
I don't have
DVR and
HBO, I'm not
watch
paying
it, but the DVR is full.
I wonder why. 'Cause you keep recording crap.
No.
Mike's
No.
your
I
phones
haven't
are gone.
recorded anything in like over a
Well, then
week
go clean
because
it
it's
out.
full. Because I'm not deleting your Walking
doesn't want to
Dead,
delete your Walking Dead
your Fear
stuff.
of the Walking Dead, your Talking Dead, all the seasons.
You can go delete them all.
You're rocking in the rocking
Oh, okay.
chair dead?
Delete them all. I don't care.
I didn't want to touch it. I saw all that. I'm like, I'm not
No, I'll
touching
go delete them
those.
all.
I'm watching.
We're good. You watching them?
Watching what?
Walking Dead?
Absolutely
Talking
not.
Dead? Kids at the Talking Dead? Kids at the Walking Dead?
Speaking of Walking Dead,
Yeah.
I know you were excited for that
I
this
am
week.
loving it. We have a new series coming.
I was told I wasn't allowed to rip on this, so
Go ahead,
I'm gonna.
rip it, son. Rip it.
Cool, that's a dead IP. Stop releasing shit for it. God, that's such a boring show.
Just
You-
like
hey, AMC,
just
you're
like
ra-
Avengers. Just
Hey,
like
AMC,
DC,
you know
just
what-
Like Marvel, it's all dead.
You know what's cool? You know what?
Same
You know
crap
what? You know
over
what
and over again.
hasn't happened to Marvel? The ratings haven't dropped horribly. You know what has happened to Walking Dead over the last 3 seasons? The ratings dropped horribly.
Okay, so if the ratings are dropping, which we have
They're not.
read, they have
are.
dropped.
They're not.
They
yeah,
are.
But they're not. But
They're not dropped enough
not
where they're going to get
tanking.
canceled.
No.
But why would they go ahead and make a whole new series?
Why
It's
would
a
you
different
list that?
perspective.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
it's a
That's
different
not enough.
perspective of the kids raised. And
It's
it's
rinse
from the
and
youth
repeat,
raised
though.
into this world.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be good.
It's rinse and repeat.
It's just like you
So
know,
where is this going
how
to
many
take
more
place? Because
Batmans
Fear
can
of
we
the
make?
Walking Dead starts at the very beginning of the whole thing.
No, it's good. No, it's coming from the perspective of the kids that are now in this world.
Rick, or say Rick
Like in
happened,
Rick's timeline, this timeline of normal
Rick
Walking
Conrad,
Dead.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Could be scary, actually.
because the
I mean,
children,
it does
because the
look
children
scary.
crusades.
If you put it in the
work
kids'
perfectly.
perspective, you know, they're not able to fight these things
No.
off.
Yeah,
That could be
Carl
interesting.
was.
I was gonna say, hold
Judith
on,
is.
I'll say no. It looks like the kids handle
Henry
this.
can't because his head's on a stick.
I would say it looks like the kids handle this better than the adults at
Maybe
some
that's why
points.
they're
It'll be
showing
like
their
Monster
perspective.
Squad.
Because if I'm being
Yeah,
because
Monster Squad, baby.
if I'm being honest with you, Carl was borderline sociopathic.
Oh hell yeah.
He's like
He would
nah.
share
He's
his chocolate pudding.
no second chances. He just pops them in the head and walks away.
Chocolate
why he lost
pudding.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Let's also
episode.
point out that Judith is shooting a 44 from the woods and perfect 6 shots, no missing, all within a matter of seconds. That's impressive for adults. That's a child. That's like a 5-year-old just going, okay, cool, so this gun is the same size as my hands, so hold on, I have to use my foot to get the trigger and pop. Perfect headshot, pop, perfect headshot, perfect. So I don't think the kids are gonna have any issues. I think the kids have adapted. The kids are gonna do better than the adults. The kids aren't gonna make adult choices. The kids are gonna handle adult choices because they grew up in this sense. They don't have the heart that adults did in the old world.
Okay, so there's where I disagree with you. Some of them grew up fighting the zombies. Some of them did not because they sat behind protective walls. Like if you take the kids from the kingdom, they weren't fighting zombies. That was strictly adult stuff. The kids were being sheltered inside there. Same thing with Hilltop. The Hilltop kids were not fighting. They were
Same
being
as
sheltered.
Governor's Town.
That's right. Now the kids
Yeah,
like
'cause Carol
Judith
was
and
teaching
kids
them
like Carl and kids
knives and
like
shit.
those kids, they were out in the crap watching mom and dad or mom die and then dad go kill everything. So they had to learn quickly. So there's a different perspective. Again, if we go back and look at it, if you go back and say we didn't meet Rick's group first, we met Negan's group first,
We would think
Rick-
they're the good
Rick
guys.
was the bad guy.
And Rick would be the bad guy.
Right?
Yeah.
Hilltop was the bad guys. Kingdom were the bad guys
Fine.
because Kingdom had a freaking tiger.
You guys can have this one.
They were
You guys,
badass.
you guys can have this one. All right.
Okay.
You can only pick 2.
Walking in the new one. Fear's okay.
Really, you want to continue walking of all of them?
Well, the
the
problem
one that
is
is probably
Daryl's
the
gonna
most
cross over
drawn
now.
out.
Daryl's going to do a crossover, and we don't know if it's going to cross over to the new one or to Fear. But he's only.
I read it was Fear he's going
Well, yeah, and so they did a full interview with him, and I don't think Daryl's ever going to go anywhere.
I don't think he's going to leave it, but I
Because
think it's going to
first of
be
all, he
just.
said, I don't ever want to leave it. Plus, he owns part of the restaurant bar that sits in Simone, Georgia. So I'm pretty sure that they don't want to get rid of a partner that's owner of the, and he owns part of the. I mean, he owns a lot. He's in deeper than I think a lot of people are. But I think he'll cross over and he'll come back because Fear's coming in June. So when Fear comes back, I think they'll bring. Oh God, what's the black guy's name? Damn it.
The preacher?
Morgan.
No. He left Walking and went to Fear.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Morgan will come back to Walking eventually. And actually, I think eventually they're all going to cross lines now. Because you got to remember, on Walking Dead, we're 6 years ahead now because Rick's gone, Maggie's
Judith
gone.
is
So
growing up.
So
now we got to catch Fear the
Fear
Dead.
needs to somehow get fast forward to the present
and that's
time.
what this season will probably be as a fast
Everyone
forward
dies,
into
no one
the whole-
lives.
Yeah. That's good. They did good.
So then if the new one's also in this
I wouldn't say
present
good.
time, there's going to be huge crossovers possibly
Yeah, it's going to
with
be
everybody.
Look, I look at it this way. Okay, so you leave my Walking Dead and Fear the Dead and leave my Dead side on because I don't make fun of the DCs, the Green Arrows, the Flash, and all that kind of crap.
You're listing everything that I do make fun of.
Well, yeah, but the rest of them don't.
List
So,
something good,
here's
and I
the
won't.
deal. Here's the deal. I'm okay with I give everybody its due, and we just all like different things. So, why do we have to have another Batman or another Joker?
We don't. We
Or
don't. We
another
don't.
freaking Spider-Man. Oh my God! If we have another Spider-Man, I'm gonna puke.
I mean, listen.
Oh my
we've
God.
only had one.
Holland's the best
We've only
Spider-Man,
had one
hands
good
down.
Spider-Man. To be
Well, it
completely
doesn't
fair,
matter. The rest of them sucked. So why keep making them?
because they're finally good.
How many times can we recreate
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
exactly.
Because it's finally good.
Where's the originality, though?
Yeah.
Like, why aren't we getting new superheroes?
Because there are none.
Well,
Right, they
that's
just keep
now that's
remaking
the.
these.
I would say that's the fantastic thing about it. We have been. As I said, though,
Name one.
it
Name one.
sucked. American Chavez.
Who?
American Chavez. She's awful. She's absolutely terrible.
No, I'm saying that actually came out to theaters, like AAA title.
Black
like,
Lightning on TV. That's a new one.
theaters.
Brightburner?
Made money, successful. Like, what's one superhero that was just made up? Like, not having any background ties to, like, He didn't go to the theater.
No, you're right. He's Amazon.
Technically, Brightburner will
He was
be
originally Fox.
when it comes out. That one's
Yeah.
that one's
The original
interesting.
show.
I love that.
That's
show.
a horror film.
It's taking Superman's
That's
origin.
like
though.
that's touching
New
on like
Mutants is
it's-
coming to
it's-
Harry
it's
and like
taking
Christine.
Again,
It's
how many times
taking
do we have to sit there and
Superman's
reinvent
origin, though.
The X-Men.
Yeah.
of an alien crash,
I don't
an alien
care- I don't
crashing, and
care
then going
what
off with
version
that.
of it is. It's just a reinvention of the X-Men.
Which are going to bring a new X-Men soon anyway.
So here's the thing. The
2021, I think, is
So
when
I'll
they
keep
said
my
they can do
Walking
it.
Dead
Yeah, right?
all day long.
I was saying, because here's the thing with that though is, once again though, the Walking Dead's is re-releasing the same shit over and over again. If it was getting
Not the same shit
it
over and
is
over
it
again.
is
That's
the
the
same
great
shit.
thing about it.
If it was getting better as it was going, I'd be okay with it.
Well, see, some weeks are awesome, and some weeks are meat stories that you have to have those stories to progress.
No, like
That's
a
how
whole
series work,
Whole
though.
Yeah.
series,
You gotta have that boring
entire
part.
Every week it's a
seasons.
brand new one every week.
Yep.
It's never been seen, never been done. It's brand new every damn week.
I mean, it has been done. Comics, keep in mind.
Well, okay,
But
so all the videos that we have, all the movies we watch, all the TV shows, they're all based off of comics.
yeah, but
And
they have good
here's
ratings.
the thing: when you don't like the ending, they just rewrite a new universe. That's just amazing.
That's what they're doing with Walking Dead right now.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
No, they're
Yes.
just telling different
No.
perspectives.
They're doing
Perspective.
they're doing it. Yeah, ratings are dropping on this
they're not
one.
rewriting the universe because they didn't like how Batman died. Oh,
Well, we
Batman
have-
got
we have-
old, so let's
They're
rewrite it.
just
So how he lives
writing
forever.
characters into the show that never existed in a comic.
What?
Putting people in that never existed in a comic book. They all never existed.
no,
But
that's
you know what?
true. They are
But
doing
the
writing.
writers- but the writers said okay with it.
That's because the writers didn't have a choice. They bought
Sure
they
they did.
bought the entity. Just like DC slaughtering the story, just slaughtering a story, that they can do that too. It all depends on what universe
My
they're
ears
gonna take
bleed.
though.
Thanks. Sorry.
Oh, that was a while ago. That was back when the bleeping was happening.
Oh.
Yeah, no one's commented since we switched onto the Walking Dead Apple TV subject.
Sorry. Jeez. You know they are still.
It's
comics.
just
they are still the nerd world.
It's of course it is. It's just people are getting tired of it.
Well, they don't have to watch.
It's
it.
that's
But
the
that
thing,
doesn't
and
mean
that's
we're not gonna
that's
talk
the
about it.
thing. As the ratings go, they're not.
Yeah.
A large majority of the community agrees. Listen, if they were bringing something new to the table, and doesn't always mean new characters. That's been your biggest.
Every week it's new.
That's been your biggest
Never been
argue
done
point.
before.
Does it? You know what also is different? Every time you take a shit, your shit is different, but still shit in
Not
the
mine.
end.
Mine's always exactly the same.
And the thing
Little
is
pellets.
when
Like rabbits.
a new episode comes out,
Should probably get that looked
it's
at.
just
Oh my
it's just a
God.
reskinned version of the same
I'm
thing.
sorry for our one watcher, Peggy. That's
No, we
watching
have
right now.
we have 5.
Only one watcher.
So 1,
All right,
2,
fine,
3,
you get
4.
Get off The Walking Dead.
Oh, just because it's so easy to bash.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It is.
All right. Whatever.
I'll
Keep
give the
going.
first episode of the new one a try when it comes out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, I'll watch 2 episodes just to give it fair game, then
You need to
judge it
watch the
from there.
last 2 episodes of this season
no.
because they put some people's heads on pikes.
You can be
That was the whole.
Can we
freaking
just
Game
show
of
those
Thrones
clips
thing.
and not the whole episode?
done and done. We've done that before. We've
Don't
executed
watch it.
people and
I
made.
prefer you not to pollute my system. Thank you very much.
He doesn't like. See, now, Brad. Now, this point that I made earlier is I'm overly critical of things, as we can see.
Look at Brad. Brad's like, I'm probably this is my last show. I'll do.
Shit lives matter.
good.
They do. It's just at some point, there's nothing wrong with closing your series out.
But I
Right.
do like
And
some
started-
of that Into
if
the
they would-
Badlands. That got pretty good.
If they would
Yeah.
close,
Eve right now is pretty weird.
if
It's
they would
good.
close a
It's weird
series
good.
and open a new one, I'd be okay with that.
Better Call Saul.
It's the fact that they keep
They're
reshilling
making that
it.
movie.
AMC's coming out with some killer stuff.
AMC's playing soon 58 hours or whatever of all the Marvel movies
Oh
in the
my
order
gosh.
they're supposed to be in,
Really?
right before the new movie comes out.
Go AMC.
It's going to be a little longer than 58 hours. I only say that because commercials are going to be there.
Or maybe it was like 78. Let me look.
Why do we always have to be? Everybody has to be right on this show.
I don't.
We're a train wreck.
I just want to talk about PlayStation.
Oh, let's
I
talk
don't,
about PlayStation.
because I don't give.
Yeah.
I don't like giving people false
59
information.
Here it is. 59 hours for 22
Thank you
movies.
very much.
Is that for each movie
That's runtime.
accounted, or is that with commercials included?
That's
Hey,
with, I guess, commercials and everything.
unless they're going to turn commercials off for it and just roll out.
Okay.
That's risky for them.
Anyway, now. All right. So I have a question.
This is an actual
You know-
conversation.
I know. Did they have a mini? You've seen the mini NES? Did you know they have a mini PlayStation as well?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one bombed.
Came out last year and
Terrible.
bombed.
bombs.
You
Terrible.
want to know why?
They can't even
Crappy
give 'em away.
games. We discussed this yesterday.
So, if you were to go onto your computer right now, even like basic laptops can do this. It's PSX. It's a PS4. It's a PlayStation 1 emulator. It's all free. I'm not dropping $100 something I can emulate
No, it's
easily.
$39.99 for low quality.
There's qual.
Huh?
but the games they added on it were crappy.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're not.
They had so many they had so many games they could have added
Well, see,
to that lineup.
Right, exactly, right? That would have played just fine.
Emulate it. Have more fun.
So,
Simple
buddy,
as
what's
that.
going on with the PlayStation 4?
Oh, so you can change your screen ID now,
Yeah, it only took them how long?
right? How long has the
Well, you couldn't do
PlayStation
that
been out?
They announced
No.
that like
So
months
here's the thing.
ago, and they
So-
finally let it
so,
happen.
so Xbox has always let you change your gamer tag once for free, and then after that it was $20.
Wow, that's
For a while, then it was 15. Then it went to like 25. Now it's back to. I'm pretty sure it's back to $20. I haven't been on the Microsoft network in a long time, so I don't. That's not entirely accurate. Just to kind of give forewarning. PlayStation has.
$10.
Is it $10 right now?
$10.
Nice. PlayStation has yet to let you. So for like the 8-9 years the PlayStation Network's been around. So think of it this way. Let's go back 9 years. What would I have named myself on Xbox?
I don't know what.
Fart hugger or
Some
something.
like super dark.
Pokemon Master 4000.
Yeah, exactly. Super cringy and edgy. Like there's people still have their edgy names. Some people have their cringy names. Some people just have their initials.
Yeah.
Like B Griffin 774. It's just like, boy, I would love to change that to something that isn't my name.
Loves to spooge 9000.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine's God's other son.
S3XI
Am I wrong?
MAN
Yeah.
or M4N. It's
Some
like, you're not gonna
crazy
like, please
stupid
stop.
Or if you named it after your girlfriend at the time, there were a
Oh
few
my
people that
God.
named their ID
Oh, I've never.
deeply in love with.
Nah, you should be forced to suffer for that one.
Like, wow, you've had that for so long.
It's like getting a tattoo of your ex's
You
name.
better have made
No.
a new name after
right.
Just make a whole new account. Nah, I'm good.
that.
So, anyways, there's a few stipulations to this. So it costs $10 after your first one. The first one's free, but there are some minor technical difficulties.
Oh, of course. It's PlayStation
So-
Network.
that. Never.
There are some games that have been tested that have been known to have issues. These are critical games. Okay, so user may lose currency in game, whether paid for or earned.
What?
Yeah, loss of game progress, including scores, progress towards trophy unlocking. It gets better.
So
So
if
you
you're
can
close
you
to
can lose
platinum,
parts of the game that actually function properly, both online and offline.
All for just changing your alias?
just for changing your name. Your
How
alias.
does changing your name affect all that?
They recommend that you wait a while until they get all the bugs out, but these are the games with critical issues. Disc Jam, not sure anybody plays that. Just Dance 2017, that's your favorite, right?
Yeah.
Little Big Planet 3, MLB 14 The Show, MLB The Show
Who cares
16,
about that?
MLB Show the 15, Onrush, Golf Club 2, and Worms Battleground. Okay, so those games right there, they're saying be careful playing them because it could basically ruin your game save. You could, if you spent money in those games, which, I mean, why would you? But some people do.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll have
that,
you know,
that sucks.
On my PC, my Worms folder is full of different custom maps. I would hate to find all of them over again.
So there are a few things too that could possibly happen by doing this. Your user account on your PlayStation could become unlinked to the game account, meaning whenever you sign into a Ubisoft game,
you have to go
it'll
through,
unlog you off of that game provider. So you'll have to re-log in. How many people remember their passwords?
No.
Like you put in a PlayStation game, you're like, oh, it booted me in. Sweet, I can play this Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And now you're like unlogged, and you're like, what's my login? Have you ever logged into the PlayStation like account? It's terrible. Like on the computer, like trying to log in.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
I was trying to turn on, what was it? It was like the oh god. You could play your PlayStation from your
Remotely,
laptop.
yeah.
And I was trying to activate the remote play, and trying to log into the PSN network through your laptop is a pain in the ass. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's so roundabout. By the time you finally find it and log in, it was because I was trying to play Persona 5. That was it's a fantastic game. I was trying to play it on my laptop while I was out and away, and I'm just like, boy,
not working.
I don't even remember
Mike has a login to Sony. He's SOL. He's trying to do it now, and he can't do it.
Good luck doing that, buddy.
I don't remember the email.
Oh, wow.
Or password.
So, anyways, all games originally made or published after April 1st, 2018 have this software included that can actually read the new change of the ID online. That's the problem. So, like, there's new software in these games that have been implemented to allow this.
No.
So,
where's the Trump?
anything
Wrong.
after 2018 April, you're safe, hopefully. But I already listed the games that are not. So you just basically access
Second attempt, I got it to work.
You access it through your settings. You go into the PlayStation console, go to settings, and then account management. You go in through there, and you can change it. You get one free change. I'm actually kind of hesitant now. I was going to change mine, but now I'm like, oh, there's glitches.
What's your username, Fluffy Buddy 12?
No, it's Kalimvar. It's named after my D&D character, like that.
All right, well, that's at least a cool name.
Cool name.
Yeah, but I mean, I wanted to change it to something else. I don't know what else.
Listen,
but,
man,
I mean,
Listen, here's the thing, Brad. There are still soccer Steves out there from when their dad made their account for them because they were 12.
I could see them changing.
It's hey Steve, here soccer. You like playing soccer, right? Yeah, I like playing soccer, Dad. All right, soccer Steve. Oh, looks like it's taken 1187_43. There you go, buddy. And the E in soccer is a 3. Cool. And now they're 18 to 20 now, and they're like, I hate my life. You load into a game of Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm going to win. All right, Soccer Steve, calm down.
So this tells you how long it's been since I played my PS4. Someone messaged me in November 2018.
So
I never knew it.
So
They're
like 4 months
hey,
ago?
Here's
5,
my
6 months
number.
ago?
Call me.
I don't even know who the person is.
My name's Bad.
It was Jill
Please call me.
_ZCV.
Love Tom. Wow.
Holy shit, do they use the equal signs for their eyes and their smiley face? What the hell is wrong? What kind of bot is that? What bot does that?
I think Koreans use it upside down, so that might be Korean.
They use the equal sign
Yeah.
for the eyes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Who
man.
in the... I'm disappointed that some programmer out there
Took a dark turn.
making fun of bots on PSN. Yeah, real dark.
Taking fun of Koreans. That's just wrong. They're good people.
Anyway, so there's no limit to how many times you can revert back to your old screen name. So if you don't like the new screen name you got, you
go
can
back to
change
Soccer Steve
anytime.
117877_439.
Of course, you can revert back infinitely because every time that you do it, you have to pay. Mm-hmm. So of course they're like, yeah, you can go back. We know you hate that name. That's why you changed in the first place.
Shadow Stalker 43.
Sucker.
Suckers.
I see you swiped over to our selfie there.
Yeah, I know, right? We got some good. Take some good pictures, man.
So I
Clean as
googled
fuck.
that number, by the way, and a lot of people are saying just random messages people have been getting at 3 in the morning.
It's Russia.
Different names every
I got
time.
a call from Russia. Has anybody gotten that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I got
those
a
are
call.
fun.
It was a Russia call. I'm like,
Those
huh.
are fun to mess with.
I didn't know I offended someone over there.
Dude, we're American. We offend everybody.
I have your goat. I will kill it. Send 4,000 rubles over Venmo now, and I will send your goat back to you alive.
So we've got about 5 minutes left.
I'm sorry for the Russian community.
I don't think Russians watch this show, bro. I'm just saying.
No, because Russia and China are blocked on our server.
Really?
Yep.
Well then,
I'm sorry, China.
all my jokes will be Russian now.
You have the one guy who came over to America, like, I love America. And
I love nerd
You're
talk.
gonna sit here and make a joke about Russian. He goes, I hate nerd talk now. I no longer. Your only Russian fan is done with you, and just walks out. Like, good job, Brad. We had one Russian fan.
He's gonna send the Spetsnaz.
You run
Spetsnaz after me.
The token ruins it for all the other.
The token. God, I'm Samoan, not black.
So yeah, he goes, I like everybody but the token guy.
Oh, my
Token.
God.
I don't like token. See, on this show, you don't.
All you guys are Norwegian. That's what I'm gonna say from
you
now
don't
on.
get to pick. You don't get to pick your handle here.
You don't get to pick your race either, apparently.
What's that?
So you don't get to pick your race apparently
Nope.
either, because
Token can stand for anything. Not just black guys.
there's only one person in the history of all of everything named Token, and it's
I
the
know.
black guy off of South Park.
That's just his name. How dare you say
Hey, bro.
he has a culturally appropriate name? How dare you?
I've never met a black man named Token. Ever.
Have you never
Never.
been to South Africa?
Dude, I'm gonna go on
You've
Facebook.
met some people
I'm
named
gonna- I'm
Token.
gonna go on
Hey, yeah,
Facebook.
my name's Token.
I'm gonna go on. You know what?
No, his name is like
Getting an attitude.
his name is something else.
Look at his
It
back
would
of his
not
neck's
be
getting red
Token.
and hair
So
standing up on him.
let me go. We're gonna go to Facebook real
Token
quick.
Dunderbeck.
He just did exactly what I said. He just went through, typed in Token, and found him. Hey, he's white.
And he's white.
Wow, that's
Hey, you
hilarious.
can't say that now.
That's hilarious.
No,
I'm
that
half
goes.
white anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can say that
The way
too.
we thought it would go.
I like the way it went. I think it went awesome. I don't think this is the best
Hey,
timeline.
Brad,
Yeah, what's up?
we love you.
Yeah.
Token.
You know how we
Wartooth?
we love you? 'Cause
I don't
we make
know.
Fun of you.
You're Jason Samosa. It's okay.
That's right, man.
Not quite Mimosa.
Brad Samosa.
Brad Samosa.
Can't be Jason. I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
Jason.
Brad Samosa.
You're his little brother.
Okay.
You can't say they're all related. Now that's racist.
Not really.
They are all related.
Do this. What does this stand for? Like,
An
Egyptian.
Egyptian.
Right. Okay. So apparently my daughter came home.
I
from
thought you were a
school and
dead
said
bird.
that Somebody was offended because this.
Walk like an
It
Egyptian.
offended them because they were Egyptian. I'm like, it's part of a song.
In the 80s. Walk
It's
like
literally
Egyptian.
in their hieroglyphs.
So she made an effort to tell my daughter that she was offended and shouldn't do that anymore.
I should point out,
Okay.
it's only in their hieroglyphs, not for a dance, but purely because they just painted them on the wall like that.
Yep. What's up?
Yeah, Brad can't talk anymore. His thing.
Man, if only we had text here that we're supposed to check the battery packs before we start.
Oh, damn ticks.
I didn't put them out.
That's a good point, actually.
Well, we'll just go early then. You know what?
You
Hey,
said we were all
everybody,
squared away.
We'll see everybody tomorrow at FusionCon. Stop by the booth. We'll talk. We'll chat. We'll rap about how awesome The Walking Dead is.
Get photos with your favorite host.
And stick around at 3 o'clock. Yes, Saturday, April 13th, 2019, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. the Newport Richie Recreation Aquatic Center.
Dylan will
We'll
be doing
see
autograph
everybody.
session tomorrow.
Yeah, Dylan will be sitting there. He'll be
Meet
taking
and
money
greet.
to punch Michael in the face.
If you guys want my autograph, I'll unironically come and give it to you. I don't care. That sounds
autographs.
cool.
So that being said,
I'll take a
hey,
selfie with
we
you tomorrow.
appreciate everybody watching. Share the show. Get us out there. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and We Beam TV. So we love you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.